The most extreme emotions create the most powerful spirit channeling. I'm Witch Guinivere Rose, and I tell you from experience that emotions contain the most powerful of vibrations when we are working in ritual work. Now, I'm not talking modern witchcraft and sticking a bay leaf in a coat and burning it or burying a spider. I'm talking about ritual work when we connect to spirit and we pull them in, be it the Ouija board, be it ritual work, be it something. Yes, I have done that. And yes, I've used emotions. The stronger the emotion, the stronger the pull, the stronger the voice to the spirit world. This is why most psychics who are gifted, and I'm not talking your TikTok tarot readers, you just flick a card and see how clever they can resolve. I'm talking about a different type of real deep connection, a real gift. Most psychics and witches who have deep emotions inside them, extremely deep, erratic emotions, often can connect to spirit in a very powerful way. Spirits will react to the highest vibration. They're not interested in, they want huge, massive reaction and vibration. That is where you could say the other words, hear that shout, hear that vibration, hear that scream. Okay, so this is why a lot of you who are witches out there who have maybe have mental health conditions, trauma-based, fibro, disabilities, chronic illnesses, PTSD, DID, all those kind of things, or maybe you suffer from extreme anxiety and depression that, and find society harsh. Because your vibrations run deep, because your emotions run deep, because you've been there, you've walked the walk, you've experienced life in the harshness of and cruelty of society. Never think because you're a witch and that you have a mental condition or you're neurodivergent or a disability that you're less than. In fact, it makes you more powerful because you have lived. You have those emotions. Those emotions might come from the darkest places. They might come from the pit of your stomach, of things that make you scream. Well, those are the things that are high emotions. They are the high vibrations. They are the deep drumming that spirits will answer. Spirits just don't come for nobody. They're not interested. Okay? You flick your bay leaf or you write a little note and bury it in the garden, which is beautiful. I totally love that. That's what I call active journaling. I don't actually call that witchcraft, though it's a part of witchcraft. I'm talking about summoning spirits. The loudest vibrations will ring the bell. And that doesn't come through training. Nobody can train those emotions. You need to feel the emotions. And it is the survivors. It is the warriors. It is the lost. It is the stolen. It is the damaged and shattered hearts who vibrate the loudest because they have the deepest emotions. They have the saddest stories. So, if you're neurodivergent or suffer from mental illness, disabilities, or trauma-based anxiety, depression, or any of those things, and you wonder, are you good enough? How you're good enough? Your vibrations will send that signal. No, not everybody can be a witch, and no, not everybody can lift their vibrations. The survivors and the warriors, every witch has a story to tell. Treat witches with the respect they deserve, because a lot of witches with gifts have walked the witch's path. Fake witches, they haven't walked the witch's path. What they've done, I don't even like that word, witch, they are trying to follow the witch's path, which is great because real witches shine a light. Everybody wants to be like you. Everybody wants your gift, but not everybody wants to walk the path of the witch to get the gift. In fact, I think a lot of witches, if they were told to walk their path of how they become a witch, those deep emotions, that screaming vibration, the reason why they're disabled or fibro or got some sort of mental health or neurodivergent, the reason why their soul got shattered. I tell you now, a lot of them would say, I can't go back there and do that again. You don't have to. You earned your gift. Other people need to respect it. Witches need to be respected. They didn't just come out with Christmas cracker in the pound shop.